Hi there guys, in today's video we're going to be looking at your intermediate parts, and this will be part number 12 from our flat parts. But before that, let's have a quick intro first. So today's video can be found on softwaretraining.co.za. We make short and easy to watch problem solving videos, and we also have daily updates. Otherwise, back to the tutorials now. Now, part 12 in many ways is the part we've just covered, with obviously the exception that it's got an extra value which we can set. It's a bit like our hexagon, but instead of the hexagon going from 2 to 3 parts or values, options, now this one is going to go from 3 to 4 values. But yeah, otherwise, if we head into it, so the shape you should be very familiar with because we just did the primitive version of it. So if we go to P12, we select this. Now from this little preview, we can see we've got 3 different values. We've got an X, still the R1, R2, and then a new one, D, for the inner diameter of the circle. Now there is something that you can do with this, which is quite different, where with another shape when we did it, we had quite a different result. So I'll explain now. I'm first going to just quickly make a normal base one. So let's make this one R1 100, make this one 50 R2, and the D we'll maybe make, let's go about 150. Okay, so okay, look at the preview. Okay, it looks good. Say quantity 1, add, and then let's quickly add this to our canvas so we can just compare the two. So now I'm going to go to flat parts again, do P12 again. Now let's go the same, so 200, 100, 50. Now something to keep in mind, if I had to go 200 here, these two values or the way they measure them is not exactly the same. So we got 200. Okay, never mind, I stand corrected. Earlier when I tested it, it was still a separate size. So clearly these two are the same, but I guess that would mean the R1 is quite relevant as well. If you had to change this value, let's say maybe to 150, say okay. Now you can see now suddenly we have a ring inside of a ring. So this the D is kind of a combination of your X and R1. So it doesn't just take your X value. The X, I think in many ways, is a combination of these two as well. But yeah, I'm going to go back to 100 just for our tutorial sake. Now, what I was covering earlier when I was saying is this doesn't quite work the same as what we worked with the previous shape, where what happens when we made the inner diameter larger than the outer one, we ended up getting 2 different shapes in our actual list here. Where if we do this with this one, so I'm going to go extreme, maybe 400, just to make sure we're going out, and we can see here now our inner diameter has jumped right over our other shape. So I'm going to go 1 quantity, so add. Now, like I said, last time we got 2 shapes, but with this one we actually get 1 shape. So this is also a great way where you can actually make a more unique shape. So you can now actually have a circle with this shape on the inside, which is yeah, it's pretty cool. You know, I'm not sure why the other shape didn't do it. Maybe they had more limitations. But yeah, this is how this one works. So once again, just a quick recap. So we go flat parts, part 12, and then with this one, what makes it different is we have an extra dimension here, and it would look like it works relevant or relative to these two. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, otherwise that is it on part 12, or part number 12, should I rather say. It's not part 12 of the video, or it might actually be by now. And yeah, otherwise in the meanwhile, if we head here to softwaretraining.co.za, you guys will notice we've got a variety of different softwares we do cover, and you can also isolate your search on the top right. If you do not, however, find the training videos you're looking for, just simply go here, request the training video, fill in the mini form, and then we'll do our best to try and make that for you. But otherwise, thanks guys for watching, and cheers.